Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dorsha. It's your girl Dorsha. Anyway, today I have for you a hashtag fast fix. That is a meal that you can prepare in 30 minutes or less. Today I am making Italian sausage and kale tortellini soup. Yes, wrap your taste buds around that, okay? And it is very simple. You don't need to be a master chef to do it. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. But first, there are some items that you will need. Bam! A soup pot. A pot that you can put the soup in. And it needs to have a lid because it's going to simmer, okay? You're also going to need a strainer because you're going to need to strain your Italian sausage, your ground Italian sausage once you do it. A nice chopping knife because you need to chop a couple of things, and now let's get into the ingredients. 32 ounces of chicken broth. If you don't want to use chicken broth, you can also use a vegetable, but this is Italian sausage, so I don't know why you would use vegetable broth, but that's an option. A can of crushed tomatoes. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I had it upside down. Ground Italian sausage. Yes, you see that. Walmart, holla at you, girl, holla. A large tomato, not as large as this, but this would be the size of the large, not tomato, onion, right? So this was a huge onion, and then I cut it in half, so I'm going to use the rest of that. And then I'm also using about 6 cloves of garlic, but you can take a shortcut, right? You don't know how to chop it up like I'm gonna make it do what it do, then guess what? Get you some minced garlic that is already in the store ready for you to purchase, okay? Of course, you're gonna need your tortellini. You can get whatever type of tortellini that you want. I just chose to get the cheese lovers, okay? The kale is Italian sausage kale tortellini soup, okay? So I'm gonna cut this, wash it, cut it, de-stem it, and chop it up. And that's a loose chop, yes. And heavy whipping cream. Walmart, holla at you, girl, holler, ha-ha. Great value. Anyway, so we have all of that. We're gonna mesh it all together, and in 30 minutes, we're gonna have some delicious. And I picked up a loaf of bread that I will put in the oven so that we can have this with the soup. It says organic sourdough. I got this from Publix, so I'm gonna try this out tonight. If I like it, I will let you know. So let's get right into it. Ain't nothing but to do it. y'all, I'm back and we have our moment of truth. Our soup is done. This is like my little taste bowl, right? But I want you to see all this deliciousness. You see this? And as I promised, the bread, I think it's Izio or Izio. I put some butter out and I'm going to bring you down so you can see what I'm about to do with the bread. 400 degrees. And I put it in there without a hand. Serrated knife. This is a serrated knife. It is made for cutting bread. I don't want to cut bread that way. Well, anyway, there you go. I'm going to take some butter. I'm going to put on here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Right there. Just let it do what it do. Matter of fact, sometimes you got to let it sit a little longer, but and let me cut it again. Now I can bring you up. Hey, it's your girl, Dorsha. Now, before I get into letting you know how this soup that I made in less than 30 minutes tastes, let's talk about my tea, because it is a whole vibe, okay? Not just because it coordinates, you know, the green and the green. No. This is my sweetheart right here. This is Grogu, a.k.a. Baby Yoda, a.k.a. Baby Yoda Simmons, okay? This is my baby right here. So I done put on an apron today because he had to make his debut on Cooking with Dorsha. He helped his mom today, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Even though he's from The Mandalorian. But anyway, now this soup is very confusing. You can eat it with a fork or a spoon. But we're going to eat it with a spoon. Because we got to get some of this delicious creaminess in there. Mmm. Delicious. Now, that piece of bread that you have, you dip it in there like that. I felt that in my shanana. Woo! This is so good. I promise you. I know you get tired of me promising you. You like, girl, everything that you make is good. Yeah, pretty much so. That right there. That tastes like some heaven in my mouth, okay? So, make this when you can. I will put the recipe in the description. And if you haven't had a chance, subscribe to my channel, turn on the little notification bell, and like, share, because sharing is caring on YouTube, okay? Until next time, hashtag fast fix, hashtag cooking with Dorsha.